Hello everyone, this is Cooking Man. Today, I'm going to make japchae that will give you a real feast-like feeling at home. I'll tell you a secret tip for soaking the noodles in cold water to keep the chewy texture, and a recipe full of flavor by adding beef. If you watch the video until the end, anyone can succeed without making any mistakes. So, let's get started right away. Okay, I'll show you the ingredients first. For 4 people, soak 300 grams of noodles in cold water for 1 hour. Cut 100 grams of beef into strips for japchae. 12 carrot, 12 onion, 1 bunch of spinach, a few oyster mushrooms. 5 grams of dried mushrooms are enough. 2 spoons of cooking oil, 2 spoons of sesame seeds. For the beef seasoning, 1 tbsp soy sauce, 12 tbsp sugar, 12 tbsp minced garlic, 12 tbsp sesame oil, a little pepper. For the noodle seasoning, 5 tbsp soy sauce, 2 tbsp sugar, 2 tbsp sesame oil, 1 tbsp minced garlic, a little pepper. Step 1. Soaking noodles. B-roll scene of noodles being placed in cold water. Here's the first tip. Soak the noodles in cold water for 1 hour, not hot water. If you soak it like this, the noodles will be much chewier and won't fall apart when you boil them. The texture is really different. Step 2. Meat marinade. Beef cutting scene. Seasoning scene. Slice the beef thinly and prepare it. Add 1 tbsp soy sauce, 12 tbsp sugar, minced garlic, sesame oil and pepper, and marinate it for about 10 minutes. Step 3. Vegetable preparation. Showing the sliced vegetables, blanched spinach, and soaked mushrooms. Chop the carrots and onions. Boil the spinach in boiling water for 30 seconds. Rinse in cold water. Squeeze out the water and cut into 5 cm lengths. Soak the oyster mushrooms in lukewarm water and chop them finely. You can just use it when it's raw. Step 4. Boiling the noodles. Scene of boiling noodles and rinsing them in cold water. Put the soaked noodles in boiling water and boil for 4 or 5 minutes. When they become transparent, take them out immediately. Rinse them in cold water and squeeze out all the water. Step 5. Stir frying. Scene of stir frying meat and vegetables in a frying pan. First, lightly coat the pan with cooking oil and stir fry the beef first. When cooked, set aside, then quickly stir fry the carrots, onions, and oyster mushrooms in that order over high heat. The point is not to stir fry the vegetables for too long and to keep their crunchy texture. Step 6. Seasoning the noodles. Close up of seasoning the noodles. When the noodles are warm, add 5 parts soy sauce, 2 parts sugar, 2 parts sesame oil, 1 part garlic, and a little pepper. And mix quickly. This way, the seasoning will be absorbed well. Step 7. Combining and finishing. Putting all the ingredients in a large bowl and mixing with your hands. Put the noodles, stir-fried meat, stir-fried vegetables, and spinach in a large bowl and mix gently with your hands. Check the seasoning, and if it's not enough, you can add a little more soy sauce. For the finishing touch, add a round of sesame oil and sprinkle some sesame seeds. How about it, everyone? Doesn't it feel like a feast at home? The noodles are chewy, the meat is savory, and the vegetables are crunchy. With this one recipe, you don't have to worry about holidays, birthdays, or entertaining guests. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and set up notifications. I'll be back with a more delicious dish in the next video. Thank you.